Hi everyone. Today our topic is okay. This is our topic, how to use concurrency thread group in Apache Jmeter tool. Okay. Concurrency thread group is there is one of the special element. You need to add the plugins. Okay. Once you need to add the plugins only you able to get the concurrency thread group. Based on your requirement side, you need to use the special thread group and you meet your requirement. Okay. The current version of Jmeter is 5.4.1 also. Okay. And you need to first of all how you need to add the concurrency thread group in Jmeter. First of all, you need to go to the in Jmeter plugin manager. Okay. You need to go to the Jmeter plugin manager. Select the custom thread group. Okay. Go to plugin manager means in Jmeter you can go to the options and options drop down. There is a one option, plugin manager. Okay. You can click on the plugin manager. There is a installed plugins, available plugins, and upgrade. There is a three tabs available. You can you are not install the Jmeter plugin manager or a custom thread group you need, that time you can go to the available plugins. You can search the custom thread group. Once you need to select the custom thread group, that time you will find out this custom thread group. Just click on checkbox, and there is a lost in drop down area. There is a one option, apply and changes and restart the Jmeter. You can click on that one. It's automatically downloaded the custom thread group and place it to the your Jmeter lib folder. After you need to restart the Jmeter, this plugin is available. Okay. This one automatically upgraded means it's downloaded in Jmeter and you need to place it to the Jmeter lib directory. Okay. And this demo purpose I will show to the in demo application URL is I will use the JPEG store and Jmeter test plan tree. First, test plan by default available element. After I will use the BlazeMeter concurrency thread group, HTTP request, and user tree aggregate report. Okay, these are the general elements I will use, and I will show to the how we need to use to the concurrency thread group. First of all, what is the use this one? Just you need to learn minimum. What is the use of concurrency thread group in Jmeter? Okay, you can see it is intended to maintain the level of concurrency, which means starting additional during the runtime threads if there is not enough of them running in parallel. Unlike standard thread group, you do not create all the threads upfront, so extra memory you're not able to use. The main intention is it's already standard thread group also available. It's a normal one, normal thread group. Okay, there is no, it's not available some features from ramp up time or runtime. That time you need to use to the concurrency thread group, and you can use the concurrency thread group na. He never consume any extra money, extra memory. Okay, thread group and concurrency thread group both same memory only will be consumed, but the future is different. Concurrency thread group, you able to fulfill your requirement only thread group, yes, you can use directly in thread group also, it's not a problem. Okay, but ramp up time there is some other special and specific features available in concurrency thread group. Okay, that is the main advantage of the concurrency thread group. Okay, now I need to go on through to the, just a minute, I will go to my E folder. This is my Jmeter. Go to bin, go to directly Apache Jmeter. Okay, this is my Jmeter. It's a 5.4.1 test plan by default available. How you need to get that plugins now? You can go to options. There is a plugin manager. You can click on this one. I'm already installed. You can see custom thread group. I'm already installed. But your point of view, you can go to the available plugins. You can search the custom thread group. This one will be came to the available plugins. Just click on tick mark, and down to the size you need to reduce. There is a apply changes and restart Jmeter. Click on this one. Automatically downloaded the custom thread group and place it to the Jmeter lib folder. After restarted Jmeter, up that time your plugins is available. After upgrade means it's a general one. Any new features will be added. That time you need to upgrade. Okay, and this one also same plugin manager only, same only. Okay, plugin manager. Okay, after the test plan is general element, you need to add the thread group, and under thread group there is available Blazemeter concurrency thread group. Under concurrency thread group I will add the sampler is edge request. After show the results to the view results tree. Listener says I will use the aggregate report. I will take my demo application. Okay, it's ready for testing that one. Concurrency side, first of all you need to look to the this Blazemeter concurrency thread group. It's a name also same only. You need to provide any comments, you need to provide action to be taken after sampler error. Continuous means you need to start the test, you will start the test directly. Start next thread loop. Next thread loop. Okay, once you need to start, automatically next thread loop will be started, not current one. After stop thread means users will be stopped. Stop test means entire test will be stopped. Stop test now means is a shutdown type. You need to stop the all threads and entire test will be forcefully you need to stop it. After there is some elements is the specifically ramp up side. Okay. Target concurrency. Target concurrency means it's a users threads only. Target concurrency. Example, my target concurrency only 10 users. You can see totally 10 users will be came. Concurrent threads. After ramp up time in minutes. I need ramp up time only. I will give the 5 minutes only. Okay. Ramp up steps count. Okay. I will provide the 10. Hold target rate time minutes. Hold target is minimum. I will provide the 10 minutes. Okay. Now every 30 seconds one user will be launched. Okay. Total duration 50 minutes. It's a 5 minutes remaining 10 minutes. Thread iteration limit. I will provide only 1000 only. Okay. And log thread status file. You need to provide this one also. Log thread status file. Concurrency 2.csv. Okay. Time unit minute and second. Now it's available minutes. You need to select the seconds also. Seconds will be changed. Okay. Now the setup is ready, and you need to save that one. Save. Okay. Okay, that's all. In test plan there is nothing else, just to select the run t down thread group only. It's a concurrency thread group. It's a concurrency thread group, that one. HTTP request. HTTP request also everything ready. View results tree and view result report. Okay, just a minute guys. Actually power is off my area. It's internet is not there. Once the internet will become, I will start my another test. Just a minute. We will load that one internet. Just a minute guys, will connected. Once you will connected now, I will start my test. Yeah, now I need to start my test. Everything set up done. Target concurrency 10 users, ramp up time 5, ramp up step count 10, and target hold rate time in 10 minutes. 10 minutes ramp up is 5 and 10 steps. Iteration limit is 1000. Log thread status into file. It's a concurrency 2.csv. Okay, it's done guys. And the request I am already set it. It's a JPEG store application URL only I will take in. Okay. Now I need to hold the target around 15 minutes. Okay, I need to start the test now. Yeah, you can see it started the test, but you need to remember it's a out of 10 users, one user only now running. Remaining 30 seconds after second user will be came. Around 20, remaining 10 seconds. 28, you can see now second user will be launched. Okay, that way users will be ramp up and running the duration. Okay, yeah, just hold on guys. Once the test will be completed now I will show the results also. You can see it's already created the file also. You can see concurrency 2 will be generated. Okay, it's running now. You can watch this one. After I will explain one by one. Another thing, it's a aggregate report. In aggregate report mainly showing one is the request only. Now I will add it to the only one HTTP request. But your point of view, you will add the in real test. There are so many requests is available and transaction names also available. That time what will happen? You need to provide these samples. So samples means it's a request or transactions. After average response time, median and minimum maximum available error percentage, throughput it's a seconds available 4.4 second will become, and network is sent and receive bytes. Sent is 0.65 but received 23. It's a good. Now it's a downloading. That means the received only will high level will become. Post method means sent will become 90, 95, 99 percentile. The main difference is 90% of response is good, remaining 10 is only high response time. 95% response is good, just 5% high response time. 99 means 99 response is good, only 1% high response. But most of the clients will prefer to the 95% of the 95% line only will be taken. Okay. After view registry, everyone this one only our request only will be executed. Okay. Now total 10 users will running 4 minutes. Means it's almost 5 minutes now. You loaded that one. General HTTP request. And important point is, this is just for demo purpose I will showing, but you need to run your load. Example 10 users, 20, 30 until 100 users you can use the GUI mode also, it's not a big problem, but you need to disable this all the elements. You need any matrix, anything na? You know what you need to do, you can provide the file path, the CSV or JTL file locations you need to give in and disable this one and ready to run. The reason it's a memory consumption na, it's a very high. That reason you need to disable and you need to run the test. Okay, based on your system hardware configuration, or you clients will provide what are the mission based, the hardware capacity based you able to run until 1000 users also. Okay, okay, mostly 1000 users only capacity. Okay, you can provide any high configuration also. After we will show to the out of memory errors. Just for my experience, you need to run more number of users, you can moving to this non-GUI mode and run to the distributed level. Okay, non-GUI mode only. How the JMeter will be designed now? In JMeter designing, only debugging script preparation purpose only you need to use the GUI mode. Any type of execution you need to do only non-GUI mode only, you need to execute the test. Okay, but a small type of test, example low number of user load, this all the things you need to directly you can use the GUI mode only, it's not a problem. High level loads, everything you need to run the non-GUI mode, that is the best practice. Okay, total is already 3100 transactions. Okay, beyond practice this one, just for demo purpose I will create it very small, but your point of view, based on your script and your requirement way of execution, you need to design the large test plan tree you need to create it, and you need to add the more number of plugins and elements you need to add, and you need to run the multiple transaction type of request and user load distribution, all the things you need to do now. That reason you need to be aware of the how we need to create, how we need to use the JMeter elements, and you need to run the test. Okay, one or two times you need to practice only, you able to easily need to do your work without any help. But my suggestion is, you need to do any type of work, you need to do only independently without dependent to anyone. You need help, take the YouTube or Google or Bing, or some there is some specific websites to JMeter tool or performance testing site or any technology. You need to read that one. Okay, you need to read the websites what he will return. That time you will easily understand. One person one way will be thinking, and he will write the code, all the things also. Okay, you need to learn that one. You have a get an idea how you need to resolve your issue. Okay, that way you need to solve that issue without any person help. Yourself only you need to able to create the all the scripts, execution reportings, and you need to talk to the clients. Okay, clients also will asking so many questions, and marketing team will ask so many questions. Based on your project side, which one will be connected, I am not sure. Okay, but my side will connected. One is performance architects and development team and marketing team. Okay, developers will understand, performance architect will understand, but marketing team he never understand. He will keep on asking so many questions. That reason you need to create any test with the graphical representation level you need to create. Okay, x and y axis based you need to generate the graphs, and you need to show how the hits will be received, how the throughput will be came, how the performance testing will be designed and executed, how the reports will be came, how we need to decide that is pass or fail. Okay, these are all the things with the graphical representation level you need to create, and you need to show to the marketing team, and you need to explain the call. Okay, that time the people will be easily understand. But I never question, marketing team also will working very hard, but technical different, sales is different, no? The domain totally different. That reason you need to create and you need to show. Okay, not only that one, project point of view, different teams and different peoples will be involved. Your responsible side you need to work properly. Okay, that is your job. Yes guys, remaining just 4 minutes. Please be wait, you need to done. How much you need to able to reach, I need to see this one. Not only testing, for any development also very easy, but you need to your interest, that is important. You need to love your technology or your domain you can love, yeah, you able to do. And Jmeter also so many companies will using now, banks also will using. Okay, that is the big advantage. Okay, but I never question all the companies will using only load runner only, not neo load only, gatling only, not that way. But banks how we will be treated now, it's a security is important, it's accepted. But the people is how we need to use it now. What are the most important flows? It's a very mandatory, you need to test only load runner, there is no other chance. It's a security reasons remaining all the things, no? That flows only will take in load runner. The reason it's now, it's a too much cost. We keep on increasing only cost to the micro focus, compare the previous HP only better. And he never provided any trailer version also, you need to practicing purpose, or students or anyone practicing also, it's a big problem. That reason in banks also what you will do now, important flows only you need to take into the load runner tool, that is with mandatory, there is no other chance. Remaining all the flows, remaining everyday builds, everything will take in load runner only. Sorry, in Jmeter tool only will using. It's the most important deployments, mandatory now is moving to the live, there is some other big issue will be created, yeah, that type of only will architect team also will suggested only load runner. That time the specific duration, example you will provided 1 month time only, the specific users, that is the duration he will pay the money na. That time only you need to prepare the scripts and you need to execute and you need to complete it. That's all, it's our job is over. Once completed the license will be expired that time only. Okay, the based on the cost purpose only is now is everything is changed, and moving different license tools also will be moving. Everything is cost. Previous HP company using time trailer versions will be provided freely, unlimited times you need to able to download and you can you practice. Now it's not available, and cost also is reasonable. But now micro focus, it's a keep on increasing only. That reason companies also will using, it's very limited. Maybe some companies. Okay, Bank of America also it's not used that much range, it's limited. Oh, that much of big companies also will using limited level, you can understand how the cost is moving. Okay, remaining just 15 minutes, 30 seconds will complete the test. I will close this one. Yeah, it's over now. It's a test is completed. Okay, this is the guys, this is the transaction name and request 7800, average response 0.9. It's a 1 second considered, median also 1 second. It's a 90% line, 1 second, 95 1, 99 also only 1 second. Minimum 1 second will consider, maximum 21 seconds. Error percentage, it's a 0 only. Throughput 8.7, total 9 seconds. It's a received 45, I'm not sure it's a kbs, 45.89 kbs. Sends 1.25 kb per second. Okay, this is our main report will became the view results reach a common and HTTP request. This is the URLs I've used. Concurrency thread group, the specific is he will provide the target load and specific hold on the load of the target users, and ramp up time and ramp steps only will provide it. This is only ramp up only will provide the specific steps. Okay, in concurrency thread group you need to use only a standard thread group also you able to use, otherwise you can directly use concurrency thread group also you need to use, and you need to perform your test. Okay, and you will provide the log file status will be provided, and thread iteration limit also will provided. Okay, means the specific features based only you need to use the concurrency thread group. Otherwise you are not interested concurrency thread group, yeah, you can moving to directly your general standard thread group only you can use, that is also fine. Okay, but you need any specific ramp up time, you need to provide the different way, yeah, you can use this one. Okay, now I need to move to the concurrency. This is mainly any failure will be came na, that time log only will generated. He did not came any failure, he did not show to the any errors. Yeah, everything zeros only, he did not came any errors. Errors will be came na, that time only will show it. Okay, okay, errors will be given automatically, will show and capture that one, but no errors, it will showing just zeros and nulls only will be given. Okay, yeah, that's all guys, this one. Okay, first of all you need to check to the Google what is the concurrency thread group, what is the use, what is the difference between remaining thread groups to specifically in concurrency thread group, why you need to use this, all the things you need to some little bit learn to the what is the use this concurrency thread group and how we need to use, what is the situation you use, what is the specific features is available. After you need to practice the 1 or 2 times, that time only you able to understand. Okay, practical knowledge is very important, not theoretical. Okay, yeah, that's all guys, this video I will connect to the my next video. Okay, yeah, thank you very much for everyone, bye.